here at GoToMath.com, click on the algebra. Let's go down to linear equations, and we're going to be looking at 8.1. So we have 1/3 minus x minus 2 over 2x plus 4. Now at this point into this problem set, you should be definitely catching on and working these out, putting the video on pause, and trying to come up with an answer, right? A solution to the equation. And if you don't know how, then just watch the video, and then we'll compare answers. Alright, I'll explain to you how to do it. Now this one here is kind of tricky. If you noticed, we have 2x plus 4 and 3x plus 6. Now if I factored out a 2 here, we'd end up with 2 times x plus 2, and then of course factored out a 3 would have 3 times x plus 3, and then parentheses x plus 2. So we'd have an x plus 2 and an x plus 2. Right, and so we're going to go ahead and rewrite this. So factoring that 2 out, we have x plus 2 is equal to, and then we're going to factor out that 3, x plus 2. Okay. So we need a number that 3 goes into and 2 goes into, which I think that's pretty obvious. That's going to be 6. And then we're going to multiply x plus 2. So this is what we're going to do. We're going to multiply 6 times x plus 2 all the way across. Let's see if I can actually sneak that in right here. I didn't leave myself much room, did I? 6 times x plus 2. Okay, so that's going to get rid of these fraction. Alright, so 3 goes into 6 2 times, and we're going to end up being left with 2 times x plus 2 for this one, minus, and then 2 goes into 6 3 times, and of course as you can see here, this x plus 2's are going to cancel out, and we're going to be left with 3 times x minus 2. Okay, and then as you can see, the x plus 2's cancel out, and of course the 3 goes into 6 2 times, so we're left with 2 times x plus 2. Of course this was an x plus 2 also, wasn't it? We could actually just cancel this x plus 2 out and that one there if we wanted to before we even got started. Alright, so now what we can do here is, now you notice we have a 2x plus 2 over here on the left and one over here on the right. Actually what we could do is we could go ahead and just cancel these out. And let's, what could we use here? Right. Because if I take this over to the right hand side, we end up with 2 times x plus 2 minus 2 times x plus 2, so they just cancel out. Now let's take a look at what we got here. We got negative 3x. Let me go back to blue. Negative 3x, and then this minus, the minus makes that plus. 6 is equal to 0. Alright. Okay, so we're going to have minus 6, taking that over. And of course we got this negative coefficient. We always try to avoid that. But we just multiply both sides by, definitely not a half. Not sure why I wrote that there. Multiply both sides by, we'll put a parentheses around that, negative 1/3. And therefore this will be x is equal to, looks like 2, right? Because we got the minus and the minus, be a plus, and 3 goes into 6 2 times. Okay, so let's go back up into our original here. Make sure we don't get zeros down here in the denominator. That was pretty important. Right, and it doesn't look like it. So I'm going to make bets that that's our solution. 2. 2 is our solution. Alright, so we're over here at gotomath.com working some find the solution to some linear equations in algebra, and I'll see you in the next problem.